And this gives us the current weather.
Okay.
Ceiling 3,800. Overcast. Temperature 20 Celsius. Dew point 11. Altimeter 3014.
So 3014.
When skydiving activities are in effect, they take place on the northwest part of the field. Powered parachute operations take place on the southwest part of the field.
Okay.
And we know we're at 120 feet, so it's pretty close.
Okay. All right, so
Lincoln Regional Airport.
Let's get the first part of the weather observation here.
154 Zulu weather. Wind 150 at 11. Visibility 10. Ceiling 3.
Awesome. Go ahead and push this button again.
Overcast.
That's back on the common traffic advisory frequency. So
okay, cool.
that's what everybody should be reporting on when they're talking on the radio. Okay, so altimeter set, transponders on standby. This needs to warm up for at least 5 minutes.
Okay.
So we'll turn it on just before we get ready to take off.
Sounds good.
Okay. Radio's test, we know that it's working, we can hear. Taxi light, so we'll turn the taxi light on.
Traffic, Piper 5288.
And
active for 15.
brakes test, so take your feet off the brakes, let the airplane roll a little bit. The brakes work. And let's see, attitude indicator. Okay, this other stuff we'll check while we're taxiing, alright?
Alright.
We'll take our feet off the brakes, keep your right hand on the throttle, and we want to go nice and slow. So straight out here to the end of this little piece of concrete, they'll make a right hand turn around these hangers.
Okay.
Bring that power back to idle. We don't want to go too fast. It's a three-wheel vehicle on the ground. Three wheels suck for stability. Okay, you can tip the airplane over if you go too fast. And we'll turn to the right.
Alright.
So full right rudder, and maybe a little bit of right brake.
Lincoln traffic, Piper 5288 active.
And just give yourself just enough gas to keep the airplane moving. Alrighty. Lincoln traffic, Skyhawk 3 November Zulu, we're taxiing out for runway 15 Lincoln.
Alright.
So we'll go ahead. And this is
Far back, I'll be right behind you.
Are we good?
Okay, we're clear on the right.
Alright. I don't see anyone coming in on 3-3, they'd be crazy, but...
Well, people do it. Alright, so feet off the brakes, keep the airplane rolling, left hand on the yoke, keep the yoke back a little bit, and right hand on the throttle. Once we get lined up, we'll go to full power, nice and smooth and easy, okay?
Okay.
And as we add power, you're gonna have to use more and more right rudder to keep the nose straight. That counter extension torque. Okay, so full power. Okay, push the throttle all the way in. And pull back on the yoke a little bit. Get that nose up. Pull it. Bring the nose up onto the horizon. Pull back. Keep pulling. Keep pulling. There you go.
Lincoln area traffic, Centurion 2.
And stay on the right rudder and climb out.
Okay.
Lincoln.
That's our turn coordinator over here.
Alright.
Okay, just check it every once in a while. Keep that ball in the middle.
Just FYI, traffic out ahead.
Yep. I don't think they're going to be a factor.
Cool.
So did your parents enjoy their ride the other day?
Oh, they loved it.
Wonderful.
They were nervous when I was landing, but hey,
Traffic, number 211,
they got to witness the first one.
Yep.
From south to north at 3,000 feet for above traffic.
I think 25 is going to be a good altitude for us today.
Okay. Is that really 10 statute of miles?
It's at least that.
Okay.
The buttes are, gosh, they're at least 30 miles away.
Okay.
Alright, so I think the horizon's kind of difficult to use for visual cues today. So we can line up on some of these east-west roads.
Okay.
And use as our reference point. We'll do some 360s. 30-degree bank turns, 360s to the left, 360s to the right.
Okay.
4,000 feet, going to be entering.
So let's go ahead and turn left and line up on one of these roads. Just kind of Get something in front of you so you can see it. Alright, that's good. Alright, so we'll check for traffic all around us real good here. And pick that right wing up a little bit. And we're clear on the right. Alright, so whenever you're ready, we could do a 360 to the left.
Okay.
Alright, very good. What we'll do next is we'll do some climbing and descending turns, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to take the airplane for a minute.
Alright.
And we're going to climb and descend while making 180-degree turns. So I'm going to turn to a cardinal heading of east, just to make life easy, okay?
Okay.
And so we're going to descend down to 2,000 feet. We're going to make a 180-degree turn.
Okay.
Okay? If we get to 2,000 feet first, we're going to level off and continue the turn. If we get to our other heading first, we'll stop our turn but continue our descent. Depends on which we get to first, okay?
Okay.
So carbeat out. Then we're going to turn to a heading west down to 2,000 feet. And power back to 1,500 RPM. And I'm going to make a turn to the left here. It looks clear to the left. 80 on the airspeed. Just a nice, 30-degree bank turn to the left. And we're not coming down very fast, so I imagine that we're going to have to stop our turn and wait for the airplane to continue the rest of the way down to 2,000 feet. Okay, here's our heading of west. We're going to stop our turn, and we're going to continue our descent down to 2,000 feet.
All right.
Okay, we're coming up on 2,000. Carbeat in. Make our power to cruise. And level off here on our heading. That's a descending turn, so alright, let's do the same thing. We'll go to the right, we'll descend down to 1,000 feet, and we'll turn right to a heading of west.
Okay.
Okay?
Clear on the right.
Clear on the right.
Alright.
Alright, very good. Okay, I'll take the airplane again for a minute.
Your airplane?
Alright, we're going to do climbing turns now. So I'm going to turn the climbing turn to the left, back to a heading of east.
Okay.
And so for climbing turn, we want to raise our nose first, and get the climb established. Full power, and we'll start the turn. If we go ahead and start the turn before we raise our nose, it takes a lot of effort to get the nose up. There's 1,500 feet. I'm going to lower the nose and finish our turn to a heading of east. Going to reduce the power while we're returning back to cruise.
And zero traffic bonanza 470.
All right, let's see what we got for time here. Okay. 90 degrees of flaps.
Alright.
And descending left-hand turn. We'll maintain our speed right about 70.
Yellow traffic, that's a 7-4 X-ray Bravo, turning right base, 16 yellow.
Alright, we'll look at the runway, make sure there's nobody on it, taking off or landing either way. Then looking out here on the final approach, let's reduce the power. And turn to the right. We'll kind of square up this base leg a little bit, then we'll go to full flaps. And just lower the nose to maintain your airspeed at 70. Turn to the right, you want to turn toward the runway just yet. Okay, we got the runway made, power back to idle. And we'll turn left and line up on the runway. We're going to be aiming for the numbers. And we're super high.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll keep our nose down, our speed looks good, we're doing alright.
This is kind of approaching Z into like trucky or something.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, keep your nose down, you're doing good. Okay, start to raise the nose. Hold it off. Okay, start pulling back. Fly to the end of the runway, just keep holding up, keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. Hold the yoke back. There you go. Don't let that nose wheel slam into the ground. And a little left rudder to keep the airplane straight. Alright, nice landing.
2 landings?
You can only count one of them. They'll continue on rolling down to the next taxiway so we can get our flaps up.
Okay.
And carb heat in. And add just enough power to keep the airplane moving.